Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to overlay your princess bustier with lace. Now this is a very easy way to overlay your princess bustier with lace. Now you try as much as possible to fold your fabrics into two like so, and measure the half length of the pressing you're sewing for. Now the half length of the pressing I'm sewing for is 16 inches, so I added 1 inch allowance for the sewing, so that makes it 17 inches. So this is actually very easy. We have so many ways to go about this, but this is a very easy way to go about it. So after that, you measure your shoulder. I measured 8 inches for my shoulder. So I'm trying as much as possible to make sure that I draw a straight line. So after measuring your shoulder, you measure your armhole. I used 9 inches for the armhole. Sorry, I used 8.5 inch rather for the armhole. So after measuring my armhole, you know how we go about this. You measure your bust just where your armhole stopped. You measure your bust and add 2 inches allowance, just like so. So after measuring my bust, I go ahead and minus a half inch from the middle of my armhole. The reason is because I want it to be fitted at that side, so that there won't be, I'm not going to cut out any princess bustier. I'm just going to overlay it like that. So I'm just going to measure. That was why I minus half inch from the armhole. When I cut it out, it'll be easy for you to get. Now, so my under bust is 14 inches. The under bust of my client is 14 inches. So at that point, I measured the waist of the person, just like so. And then I added 2 inches. That's the same allowance to it, making it 9.5. So just like so, just the way you see me doing the video. And then you draw a straight line from your bust to your waist, just like so. Then take your French cuff and just cuff it out, just the way you see me do in the video. Now you see that I followed that half inch rather, that I minused from the actual length of the armhole, from the actual length. You see that I minus half inch from it, just like so, so that it will be very fitted at the armhole side, because I'm not cutting out any princess bustier. I'm just going to put that at the waist side, and so I'm going to cut it out like so, from my waist down to my bust and to my shoulder. So after doing that, I'm going to measure the width of my neck. It depends on how big you want this to be, or how free or open you want it. So I used 3 inches and 3 inches downward and sideways. So it depends on how you want yours to be. You can use 4 inches for that shoulder side, and then use 3 inches or 4 inches for the downward part. Now I'm going to turn my neck around with bias. You can turn it with bias, and then you try as much as possible to bring out that from the waist side. You can measure 4 inches and bring out your dart from there. Now I've joined the bustier, the princess bustier, and I've actually taped it. I'm so sorry I didn't show you the process. I wasn't with my camera then, and so I already bring out the dart from the two sides, just the way you do your normal dart. And so I overlaid it like that, and so you can sew the two sides and fold it back with your lining. See how easy and simple it is. This is actually a very easy way to go about overlaying your ankara or your bustier with a lace. When you make sure that you actually bring out that, because it will make the bust come out very well, so that it won't be very tight at the bust side. So when you bring out your dart, it will actually enhance the bust. So now look at the final look of my dress. Thank you so much for taking my time to watch to the end. Please try as much as possible to subscribe. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.